And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Stepan sent to the big center ice circle for the Coyotes. Couture's his opposite number for San Jose. Score! Great start on home ice, an early lead.
They jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Brown's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Well, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Skates it into the zone. Fires! Score! He got the post with that one.
Buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
He shoots this on the move. There's no chance for the goaltender, but it's perfect as well. Off the pipe and into the net.
Arizona's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And puck is thrown to Ekman Larsson. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. The Sharks' penalty is score! He completes the hat trick.
Jones is beat pretty cleanly up over the shoulder on the stick side. These are saves the goaltender has to make.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Arizona's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Neutralize. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Carries it on in from center. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Coyotes have this thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. And they've won the neutral. Solid job with the pads. Play halted.
Brown's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck.
Defensive zone win. Demers has got it. Can he get it out of there? Passing one off now to Pasternak. Laid on to Moore. Whiffed on the shot. On to Marchand. A hammer shot from the point. Right out of the textbook. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Brown's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Up again by Ekman-Larsson. Moving along through the neutral zone. Takes that pass from the other point. Score! And for him, mark that down as number 30.
To score 30 goals in your rookie year requires a lot of poise, and this kid has got it. Incredible beginning to his career.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Arizona's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Terrific save.
Brown's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
A little under 5 minutes to go in OT. There've been great stop.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting power play mates as they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Score! A power play goal yet again.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Arizona's won that neutral zone. He stopped. That puck is just held.
The Coyotes need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know
The stop and holds for the whistle.
Brown's had a marvelous offensive season, whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5.
Puck to get the whistle.
Brown's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
A little over 5 minutes. Everybody has to drop back to center. Back and forth they go between the points. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get 2.
Brown's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
They've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Stepan. Arizona's up the wing, settling things. Good shooting place. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Arizona's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They lock up from the glove grab.
The Coyotes are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for...
Whistle has stopped play.
Brown's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Jet Buck to get the whistle.
Brown's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Now, way back in his own end, it's taken by Ekman Larson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
The Coyotes have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third.
This is an easy game to comment on.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Brown's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. Thomas Greiss, native of Germany, an Islander hero of 2016 in that he helped advance them past the first round for the first time in 23 years. A two-time German Olympic goalie. We are about to begin, and Derek Stepan is a part of the starting lineup. Hastings, Minnesota has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Stepan. Arizona's looking to head man up the wing. They score!
I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Well, that was by the goaltender before he even had a chance to move. Outstanding shot.
A little under 5 minutes played here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
Brown's creativity has been on display most of the season as he has among the highest total points in the league.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. Necessary one. The Coyotes have it at center ice. Hammers one. Score! A goal on the power play.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board. Brown's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league. He's been grinning ear to ear on the bench, guys. His 50th point in his rookie season. What a great start to your career.
The Coyotes win that faceoff. Gives it on a cross from the point. Fires a shot. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Fire the puck like that with a slap shot, there's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
Rice is beat cleanly here. This shot goes off the crossbar and deflects into the net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Arizona's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they take that. And now it's directed to Brown. Great poke check there. In the slot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
That's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
To the opposite corner. Pitching it to Goligoski.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 37 seconds.
Shoots that pass ahead. Up to the point. A point blast. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Power play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
The Coyotes now have a 1-goal lead in the first period.
Season so far, he's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. And he steps in. He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
The Avs get us onto that one for a stoppage in play. Snapping a pass to Ekman-Larsson. Brings it in for an attack. Pitching it to Barry. That is up close and personal.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt. Coyotes are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Smart recovery by Panik. Has that pass off the boards. Big drive. He scores. And for him, that's his 40th goal.
This rookie looks like a top 10 goal scorer, reaching the 40-goal plateau in year number 1. Incredible stuff. Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
These are pretty to watch. This is a perfect shot delivered. Quick release, off the bar and in.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
The Coyotes got that very one.
Brown's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
The Coyotes get the draw. Fires. Paddled aside. Fires. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slap.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead